made this one too.
Oh, true enough. All right, hello everybody. The stream should now be live. I'm going on to YouTube right now, so I can like share the link on the Discord server. First thing I see on my YouTube feed is King Rexy sharing like Cozynez's music video, which you should go watch. He said you made another masterpiece on his community tab.
Oh, I'm humbled.
I also called it a masterpiece. So I don't know if he saw that title. I think he was there in the stream, but I want to believe that he came to that conclusion on his own anyway. All right, let me ping all the people. All
By the way, this is
two groups.
totally ass. I found out when I was streaming today. You can't turn the heart off on your phone. It's only on the PC.
The heart?
Yeah, the heart in the corner of the chat.
Oh, there's no impossible difficulty here. Interesting.
What the heck?
Huh. Okay. Well, I guess Veteran's as hard as it gets. I can't wait for the impossible update to drop then. That's interesting. Well, in any case, to all of you guys who have no context to what's going on here, the Chaos Mode type of mods are mods created exclusively by KM5. I don't know if he gets any help from anybody else so far. I haven't heard anything like that, but he's at least the main contributor to all the content in here. He made it for Kingdom Rush Origins. It was great. Cozynez has 2 very, very good videos on the subject. If you hear me laughing as I'm speaking, it's because I'm noticing all the chaos that's been updated into the title screen. Like all the bottles floating through the river right now. And all the monkeys. But yeah, this this stuff is supposed to be the hardest hit. This is the methamphetamine of the Kingdom Rush community. No mods are harder than these as far as I know. Now, I've played a little bit of the Kingdom Rush Frontiers Blood and Sand mod. That one was harder than Kingdom Rush Origins Chaos mode. But I have a feeling that Kingdom Rush Frontiers Chaos mode will be even harder than that. So,
Oh, I watched Rex's stream. It gets really bad.
Yeah, I think
that's insane.
I think there's like a lot of new content that's added in here as well. So compared to even the Origins Chaos mode, this is just bigger and better, baby. I think that Cozynez's help will be very much appreciated here. There's some
it's easily better after KM5 updated it.
Yeah, there's some extra balance that's been going on. Let me see, what kind of comments have I got here? Peaky says first, hello, welcome, microwave, Ain Pain, waffles, heck yeah. Selena Nightingale says first, completely oblivious. No You says gaming. Let's see. Vinicius Dinius says, Vadook, help me. I can't pass Lightseeker's Camp, veteran instacall. Please, it's been 4 tries already. It's wave 14. Always wave 14. Lightseeker's Camp? I ain't playing Vengeance. Vanilla Vengeance at that. No siree. Yucky. Definition of insanity incoming. Well, okay. We'll see what happens. I cannot be going into this trying to have fun. I did that in Origins. I tried to like figure out a strategy that I thought would be fun in this level. Like, oh, this range is really optimal here. I can get a cool choke point. None of that. All right, we're just gonna go in and do almost whatever it takes. There's a couple of rules that I'll have. First of all, no shop, no buying gems or anything like that. I will allow selling. Okay, we will do that. But because I'm allowing selling, that means no lives lost. It's got to be a perfect 20. If you're not gonna sell, there's maybe some sort of debate there, but I think selling adds to the amount of strategic options you've got. And because of the what's this, the star upgrades, I think you have salvage here, so there's even like strategies you can form around selling your KR1 archers, which is pretty cool in my opinion. So maybe we can see if we can come up with a strategy that involves that if it comes down to it, but it would still be preferable not to, of course. Worst part is how slow heroes level up.
So far, I'm all for it. Sounds good.
Can we think of any other rules? I would probably say also we'll just try not to use the really OP dragons. Just try to keep Boneheart and Ashbite out of this. but
Oh,
I think.
I want to throw in a rule.
Oh yeah.
The Legion Archer special towers, they are a no-go.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those things.
I've been
All right.
taking notes from watching Rex's stream. There's literally a bone flinger, a fiery nut bone flinger.
Fiery Nut Bone Flinger. All right, no Fiery Nut Bone
Yep.
Flingers. No other, like, no Clussy Tower. I know there's a Clussy Tower. I think there's two
What's
actually.
the classy tower?
It's the Bone
Tower.
Flinger Tower, as you were saying, but it shoots out cluster bombs as its like base projectile, and they have full
Jesus
map
Christ.
range, but they do really
Lord
little
have mercy.
damage. But it's still overpowered, of course. No Neptune Shrine spam. I mean, spamming the Shrine of Ragnos is pretty cost ineffective. So I would say it's probably fine. Also, was that a sneeze? Bless you.
No, it was me laughing.
Oh.
Selena said maybe less yabba yabba and more playing the game.
Alright, fine. Gosh. You know, I put you in the thumbnail and everything, and this is how you treat me? Yeah, so none of the custom OP towers. Do you think we should allow the Vengeance towers? Because I saw that there's a Rotten Forest tower. I don't know if we should allow that. Why? Well, I guess that's a good way to know that it's modded. You know how well, I don't know if you know this, but oftentimes in the server people will go, "Oh, how do I know if the mod is working or if it's installed?" There you go. Day 1, second one. You can find it. Let's see. Is this edited? Probably not. I could.
It is. I thought that was what you were laughing about.
I mean,
Oh,
the
no,
text
okay.
was edited, but not the next part. Well, we got a blue screen, so I guess
Dude, I was behind.
I guess the game is impossible after all. Let's fix that. The greatest opponent of all is technology. Let's see if I can load up Frontiers again, and there will be no problems. Because KM5 just edited, or just updated it. So maybe there's already an issue. Come on.
Why did we have to wait for him to update it again?
Wait, is it still streaming the game? Yeah, it is. Why did I what?
Why did we have to wait for him to update it again?
I hope we don't have to. Okay,
He just
it's working.
just broke it.
Alright, we're skipping it. Play the technology opponent song while you reload the game. Oh, speaking of which, the reason why I didn't start streaming even earlier was because Cozynez has got a new song in the studio that he's cooking up. We're gonna do a little collab here. It's gonna be more important than the Kendrick and Drake beef or whatever's going on there in the music community. Let's see. I don't know how edited this is gonna be. So should I just try to go for something relatively optimal? I think I should. The what's it called? The Blood and Sand mod forced you to be really, really optimal with this. So we'll see if we have to do the same thing here. Artillery on one of these, and then we'll put the reinforcements over on this side when the time comes. Anyways, though, we are gonna be chatting about balance changes. At least it's one of the things that I hope to chat about. Let's get some extra gold. Because we're trying to rebalance. Huh?
Can you throw it up on stream again so I'm caught up?
Oh, right, the Discord thing doesn't work anymore. Because the game crashed.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, we gotta do the barracks micro. Something needs to die.
Do the barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. I can't do a Wilbur impersonation.
Well, that was way better. I wouldn't even dare to attempt it.
Alright, 21 seconds, dang it. Suboptimal. I was hoping that I could wait until the reinforcements came back and then spawn a second set. Looks like I don't need to though, which is nice. Come on. Get on over there. So far so good, I guess. This thing is not attacking the Dune Raider though. There you go, that should fix things. And then, do I get Ulrich now? Yes, I do. Way to press those every time. Well, you go help your buddies out. 69 gold. Wow, it's not killing anything. I think I'm overcommitting my reinforcements every time. Oh, they're coming up from all the way back there now?
Oh, damn. So far, this beats the Hammerhold DLC. The city is more lively.
Uh-huh. I can actually imagine them failing to defend the city under these conditions. Alright, that guy's just gonna outright die. Let's see. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of these shenanigans over here. Gotta block him. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Nice. And we'll go heal Ulrich a little bit. Because those guys are just going to pass by and die. In fact, yeah, this trickle here, we could just let them get killed by these guys every single time. Now, I want to get a mage or something, but I don't see that happening. If I'm being for real. I don't know what to get. So I'll just get more barracks. Can't go wrong. It's the best tower Ironhide ever created. Where do I put all these guys? And then let me see if I need to do any micro here. Probably not, actually. We'll insta-call as well. Vuduk has been spoiled for most of this mod. Oh. Kinda? Not really. I think I got spoiled, like, for mostly campaign-related stuff only, and not anything heroic or iron. So that's already, hopefully, better. Alright, nice. We can get this achievement more easily. And then we're going to do the Weavisk strategy of letting all the enemies pass on purpose, so that way we can rate and fire them. Or, never mind. I gotta do it now.
Why is that the Wavisk strategy?
I saw him do this to help somebody beat this mod, like the iron version on Impossible. So I just associate that with him. I got the idea from him.
Oh, okay.
I'll just give him credit.
I thought that was just like some signature move he came up with.
His signature, yeah. His finishing move. Ooh.
I've watched a lot of Wavis videos, and I don't think I've noticed if he did that. I don't think I've noticed it because I do that myself all the time.
Yeah, it's something I only thought about recently. Now that the mods have gotten hard enough that you actually need to do that.
Oh, it's just because you haven't played Champion.
True. I haven't been put to the test by Champion, only through the mods, so. Let's see, this is harder than Impossible, right? Oh yeah, if you do like a hierarchy of difficulty, Impossible mode is the easiest mod of them all, or maybe Revengeance, if you want to include that. Oh, Ares Draco's playing Sid Meier's Civilization 6, good for him. But yeah, Impossible is certainly the easiest one of the trilogy mods. And then after that, I mean, how many other mods are there? I'm trying to think if I'm missing something. Because Origins Chaos Mode is harder, and then Blood and Sand, and then probably this Chaos Mode is the hardest one of all. That would be my theory. But consider the Frontiers Chaos Mode unranked for now. And I haven't tried King Rexy's Legendary Mode or anything like that. But I know that one's going to be up there as well. And I hear that Reborn is very, very difficult as you get to the end. I don't want to talk about my experience with it. What do I even want to do for this? So, do we want to go for Iron and Heroics right away?
I think that would be a wise move.
That would be the wise move. Okay.
I mean, as we learned in Origins, that's the intended way to play.
Alright then.
Well,
let's get better armor.
Updated, and you were like cruising through without doing it.
Alright, we'll do the Iron first then. I recommend Iron and Heroics right away, Zygrid says. As the beta tester, you need them. Okay, sure thing. Oh, there's no Ulrich in here either. Right. Right. Okay. So it's just those enemies, but they're probably gonna come out of the houses again. If I had to reckon what was going on. So let's think here. I mean, the thing that I did last time seemed to work out kind of all right. So I guess I'll build them again. I'm questioning everything. I'll leave some space as well for mages. In fact, hold on. Maybe the mages. Oh, wait a minute. What am I talking about? I can't have mages. Stupid. Okay, let's just start then. Leduc Dementia Arc. Preemptively place these guys. At least we'll have their utility for a few seconds before they die instantly.
By the way, I like how you ignored like Ghost's comment where he said champion is actually really fun.
Oh, I can only read a couple of comments. Let me see. Dude forgets how irons and heroics work. Just go brain dead artillery spam. Where is he? Wasn't Blood and Sand horribly balanced, or did Rec fix its issues? Champion is actually really fun. There it is. Oh, yeah, I totally missed that one.
Guy speaking the truth. Unbiased opinion.
I'm pissed. Oh snap! We already have these guys coming out.
My song really was true.
Huh. Yeah, I only play mods. Oh, okay. Let's stall this guy because we let this one go through. You see my strategic thinking here? Let's have both of these guys on him as well.
Champion is only fun when you're playing easy levels. Ah, that's a canoe take.
What did he say?
Champion is only fun when you're playing the easy levels.
What?
I disagree.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to run and fire that. Dang. Oh, I just missed with my reinforcements. Nice.
Ammonium Rotten Forest, that's when it gets really good.
Oh, I bet. That's when you have to actually strategize.
Oh, you do have to actually strategize a lot in the easier levels too.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a steep learning curve.
Oh, that's true, huh? Let's see. There we go. That's maximum stallage right there. I think I honestly just need to get as many barracks as possible. Here, if we want to be truly optimal.
And what I will agree, Camp 5, Castle Blackburn, it does kind of suck. But only because the beginning is so slow and dragged out. That's just the problem with the state itself. Not my problem.
Hongshu Manor.
Castle Blackburn's Alcazar. Honking Shoe.
Right,
that's another line I need to include in a song.
Oh, he's only thinking of lyrics now.
Also need to include time lapse.
Come on, finish off these enemies. Nice. And then the Dune Raider will come in just in time. You get shot at by everyone. Cool. Oh yeah, speaking of shooting, fun fact, I actually had to stay home from university, like 2 weeks ago, because there's a school shooter threat. Unironically, at my school. Yeah. Like, they found somebody with, this is how they wrote it. They said that they saw, that they had registered for a gun, like an assault rifle, and when they searched, they had got a warrant and searched their like room that they lived in on campus, and they found a picture depicting violent acts and like gun ammo and magazines or however. I don't know gun terminology, but they literally found all that kind of stuff, and then they didn't actually arrest him until like 3 or 4 days later. So nobody went to school for that week.
Jeez, man. Well, that's a casual conversation starter.
I guess it is, huh?
Anyway, talking about Boondog, he was real creative and he put like a tube. Oh, you know I love the tuba, which really is a sousaphone, and then a shoe.
A shoe?
Oh yeah, you gotta see it and then you get it.
No, I see it. I think. Honk Shoe. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it now. Vuduk plays League? I don't play League. What are you talking about? Apparently Vuduk tackled the shooter as he was too hard to hit. Wow. The non-Americans united to insult America. Dang. Thanks, you guys. I almost died. But alright. By the way, I upgraded the mages because I think I might need them for the, Dune Raiders. But to be honest, I kind of hate using level 1 mages. I only want to use them once I can upgrade them to level 2. Because they're so efficient.
JRF.
It just feels better.
JRF just puts first time back in my middle school we had shooting footage every other week.
Oh, okay, so now it's a flexing point. Wow.
Back in my day.
Yeah, it's like, get good. What are you complaining about? The only thing Voodoo can't dodge are short jokes.
Well, at least I'm not stooped that low in my lyrics.
No, you can't. You don't want to go for low blows. Isn't that what they call low-hanging fruit?
Well, I guess, yeah.
Man, I can't believe we got a two-ta-ta. It's gotten to that point. Wait a minute, I don't have to. There's archers in the back. Right. It's like the, what's it called? Tesla coils at home. Alright, yeah, let's stall these guys a little bit. Stally Wally. And I think they handle all that. Oh yeah, big time. Let's see what else is coming out. Nothing of importance so far. But you probably use bullet trajectory to shoot the school shooter. Huh? I didn't shoot anybody. Man, I never should have talked about that. Not even because it was a dark topic, but just because it caused more brain rot in the chat.
Well, anyway, the eventful thing that happened to me.
Oh yeah?
Yesterday? Was that yesterday? Oh, it was 2 days ago. Somebody misgendered me. I got so offended.
What did they say?
It was just like I was at work, and then some customers came in, and he just like said, "Oh well, we can just ask this girl right here." I turned around, I was like, "Oh shit!" I was just like, "Ah, it's all good. What do you want?"
Why? Do you have long hair?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do it.
It's funny because it was the first time that it happened.
Oh, I would get that back
like,
in middle school because I used to have long hair
my
there.
pronouns?
They literally did.
Is Cozynez a twink? I don't know what that even means.
Somebody said that you sound like a girl, though. I don't hear that at all. I don't know what they're on about.
I've never gotten that one before.
What? Oh, there's a okay, great. There's a range limit on the reinforcements. Never knew that before. Great, now I get to do this all over again. Oh. Alright, we'll just do the same thing as before, I guess. Ooh. So yeah, we'll let these guys pass. I'll put these back here. What if I just summon this right now and try to get more gold? This is a fool's errand. I think, yeah, this should work just fine. El Duke Moment Skill Issue Edition. Yeah, sure, whatever. I guess I could have just called the wave earlier.
Cozynez was secretly flattered by the misgendering.
Am I a pretty girl? Alright, let's move all these guys up here. They're only coming this way, huh? Oh, okay, hold on. No. I can't get impatient either. This is what I mean about like trying to have fun. Trying to blaze through the level because I'm like, well, I already served my time. I already did those first couple of waves, so now I can just speed run it. No. Can't do that. Gotta pay attention. What am I doing?
Somebody just mentioned the real Mogwai.
What? Somebody clip that? Clip what? Duke served his time.
Well, I guess people love that story about me being misgendered.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest stories ever told. I mean, I got all sorts of stories, but I don't think they're of any interest to anybody. Like, they're just mostly related to school stuff. Like, I tried doing more school events, so I went to some parties. But, like, what would you expect to be at a college party? People drinking and stuff like that, which isn't really my thing. So, I mostly stuck to like talking to all the sober people, which is fun for me.
Oh, great. Sounds like party activities to me. If I ever were to go, I don't go to any high school parties. Well, I went to one time I went. And then all the graduation shit I went to, that was it.
Mm-hmm. And what was that? Like, was it the same way? Where there were just people drinking and stuff like that?
Yeah, pretty much. It was lame as fuck.
I found it kind of disturbing, actually. There was one girl that was, like, bumping into walls. Because she was so out of it.
What?
Yeah, like, she was bumping into a wall and her friend was holding her to, like, keep her steady and stuff. And she,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there was one part when, like, a bunch of people were sitting on couches and they were just watching her spin around in circles.
That's
disturbing to me. You don't get it?
I don't get the partying thing. See,
yeah,
that's why I never
neither do I.
It's just, like, what are we doing here?
I honestly think that the people who like partying and stuff, like, are depressed. Because it's fun for them to like get out of reality by doing a bunch of, well, effectively drugs, if you count alcohol as a drug. My friend would always actually me about that, because I would say like, oh, I don't like doing alcohol, or I don't like drinking or doing any drugs. He's like, actually, alcohol is a drug. So you said that twice. That was redundant.
That sure sounds annoying.
Well, it's not a friendship ender, at least. Let's see, you don't go to parties and wonder why you don't get any B words. Tisk tisk. Huh? Is she insulting you now? I think Selena's just out for blood. She's cranky.
I just admitted I just went to a high school party and I did that was actually that was when I was 17.
The gate.
And I actually did the culturally appropriate thing and got hammered before I got there. that was the last time I ever. Well, I think I have had a beer every once in a while, but that was the last time I ever got drunk.
And did you hate it?
Well, I hated it in the morning. It was like alright, but it wasn't like super duper fun. Not really worth. Like the party was boring as hell. So, I mean, I was just like, what the hell is the point? So, I need to get hammered, ruin the day afterwards, just so I can go to a party, and it isn't totally fucking miserable, but it's already pretty boring.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't get it, man. So I just stopped drinking.
I don't like the idea of anything that alters your state of mind. I find that kind of like creepy almost. Yeah, I guess disturbing was a better word when I used it earlier. That stuff to me is like identity robbing. So I prefer not to do anything like that if I can avoid it, which I always do. I even told my mom that if I ever got my wisdom teeth removed, I would be like afraid of being on laughing gas. Maybe afraid's not the right word. Alright, Camp 5 says more artillery, so that's what we're gonna do.
Well, laughing gas, that would actually be fun. The worst thing is when they use that sedating thing in your mouth and you can feel your entire mouth.
Ooh.
And just walking around with your tongue hanging out. You're just walking around and being fuse your tongue out all day. I can't remember why they had to, like, because I've never had any work done on my teeth, so I don't know why I had to be drugged by the dentist for, like, I can't remember why, but I just remember it was like when I was young, and I was like probably like 9 or something like that. I just remember I was in school and I couldn't speak and my mouth was just like completely numb. That's all I remember.
So you were speaking from experience there. No, really?
Yeah.
I just had a Dorado outskirts moment where the reinforcements don't reach all the way up there. Actually, let's...
I had an outskirts moment, isn't that just the Kingdom Rush moment?
No, it's specifically that map that I used to always have that problem, where the path was too tall. So if you place the reinforcements like a little bit too far from the center, enemies would just walk right past them every time. Also, I think the place to get more artillery would be up here rather than down here. Me and Voduk used to sit SDs in DS1 back in the day. He's changed now. Abstinence Duke, you guess. Voduk streaming. Drinking stream win. Wow, I can't read now. I've become dyslexic. I've fallen.
I wouldn't want to be drunk around Voduk. He'd get freaky 100%.
No comment.
And then Selena just says, I want to be around drunk Voduk. He'd get freaky 100%. Alright, see, there's the Selena simping.
See, it's when I don't say the simping comments that it works out. It's just like what Chilichny was saying. Oh, you don't have any context for any of that, do you?
No.
There's some guy on the server named Chilichny that was trying to give me he was trying to give me Riz advice. Oh, you know who he is, okay.
Yeah, he messaged me a couple times before.
Oh, asking about like the mods and stuff, or that was none of my business anyway.
We were talking about no hero, not no hero, no star upgrades, post game levels and that.
Oh, okay.
That jazz. Because he wanted to
that schniznazzle.
To carry on and do Salgar's Lair and all the, like some of the levels I hadn't done. So he just asked me for like, I think, I can't remember, it's a while ago, he just asked me for, I guess, what stages he should go for and if I had any tips for them and things like that. I feel like listening to Chilichny should be considered a red flag. Okay.
Wait, who said that?
Selena.
Oh, Selena said that. Voduk, please don't marry Selena, marry me instead. Jayla says. Oh, dang, it's just making everybody start simping for me. Oh, that's like an instant win button right there.
Well, according to the law, Voduk is not going to be marrying Selena.
Oh, yeah. Stay tuned for a lore update on that.
A lore update is going to drop probably sometime next week.
Stay tuned. Let's get this up and running. And I should be able to hold this without having to use Rain of Fire. Because that's my big concern here. Oh yeah. We're making it out of wave 5 with this one, I hope. Right, wave Isk strat. Go Burr. Oh no, he just started coming over here. Dang it. I could have made that work. Right, yeah, let's stall some guys up here too. Get some more efficiency. All right, I got 2 more slots. No, 3 more slots. Let's put these guys over here, I guess. And I don't know how I want to use the rest of these. Probably just more barracks. But this is kind of chaotically spread around. Buduke won't marry me. I'm going to propose to Cozynez halfway through the stream. That's what Selena says.
Well, that ruined the surprise.
No way, the love triangle is getting complicated. How will Buduke respond to his homie stealing his girl?
I think there's more people involved in that triangle.
Yeah, where's KM5? KM5's been real quiet since we started talking about marrying Selena. Just saying. Don't think I haven't noticed. Jarrett says, how do I become a Sigma Kingdom Rush male? You don't. If you're a Kingdom Rush male, you're already not going to be a Sigma. I hate to break it to you.
I guess KM5 is just going to be watching the love triangle unfold. That's kind of like his thing.
Watching from the sidelines. Instigating, probably, though. Alright, let's bring all these guys over here. Come on. Hurry up.
I don't need to fight for what's already mine. Damn, she just said she wanted to propose on me. Just saying.
Well, maybe they're polyamorous. Zagger, what are you talking about? You are not in this triangle. Just people are just inserting themselves into the relationship now, unprompted.
You can't just insert yourself into the law.
It's got to happen naturally. When Buduke marries Selena, he's actually the priest. All right, I'll pin that one. That's a good pun. Anyone showing affection online is a fed. The voices. It's now a loved septagon. I think that's called a heptagon, actually. I just actually somebody unironically. Oops. It's supposed to be better than that. Okay, I think we should focus on barracks. And then just get slightly better artillery for what's coming up here.
And Hulk Hamlet.
Wait. What? Oh, I crashed the game again.
Oh,
okay.
Really?
Hold on a second. We'll get back here. What did it say though?
Handle send Hulk Hamlet.
Invest in archers? Really? Okay. Well, since I've been quit out anyways, I guess I'll do that. Sure. I don't know why. Actually, wait a minute. Shouldn't I be just doing this on my own anyways? Like, you can just let me figure it out, alright? I'm not trying to be ungrateful, but I would prefer to to do it on my own. I can't even finish a sentence now because if I'm looking at the chat, people are just gonna make me laugh. JLo says, Buduke, I saw Selena rescue 50 kittens from a burning tree whilst homeschooling poor kids from the projects. You should marry her, mayhaps. So the joke is that because she's kind, you should marry her? Zagger is gonna scream, I object when the priest says you may speak now or forever keep your silence. Wow, people are writing their own lore right now about our wedding arc. Okay, I will trust him on this, though. Oh, wait a minute, I can finesse some star upgrades like this already. We're gonna do that. I didn't hear that in the rules, so we'll allow ourselves some negative star upgrades. If it's too easy, though, I won't do that.
I have no fear.
What happened? What was the crash about the level? Well, what was the crash about? The level was fine earlier. Man, it's so difficult to read these messages about punctuation.
But you actually loaded into the level now?
Yeah, I managed to get into here, so I'll share my screen again.
Alright, great.
Yeah, are you still keeping up with the chat, by the way?
Yeah, I have it pulled up next to the gameplay. I did a technology thing, and I took the chat and popped it out. So I have it on Discord.
Pepper God Boondock said, fact check. There's no Selena Nightingale Rule 34. And then Lynn says, yet. You can what's that quote? You can expand this list by contributing to it or something like that. I can't remember. But why the heck would I need archers here? Plus, I'm just sick of using archers. I've used so many archers in Kingdom Rush Alliance. I need something new. Wait a minute, no. It's more cost effective, I think, to go for 2 of these.
Cozynez, if you're reading this, you're very handsome, but you probably knew that already. What? Why is that a thing where, like, there's so many people calling me handsome, but, like, literally no one knows what I look like?
I don't know. They don't
the
even...
The only person in this entire community who knows what I look like, or somewhat know what I look like, is the real Morgan. Because I showed him a picture of myself from like a long time ago.
Oh.
And that was only because he paid for it.
What? He paid you for a picture of yourself?
Yeah, I can't remember exactly how it went down.
But it was a stream donation? Or...
Yeah, he donated, and then he... I can't remember how it went down, because I don't think I would have asked him for money to show him my picture.
Yeah, I doubt that you initiated that transaction.
He wanted to see my picture, and then I was like, okay, I guess I'll comply.
Oh, dang.
I guess I have to keep up with read up on the law.
You sold your body to him? Because he does OnlyFans. Yeah, is that where the name came from?
What?
Is that where the name came from? That your username is Cozynez OnlyFans? Because you're selling your pictures for money?
No, actually, actually just wrote that as my link when I'm like very early on when I made the channel. Not when I made the channel, but when I turned it into a Kingdom Rush channel.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. You can alter it, huh?
Yeah, and then my link just became my handle, like the one I got assigned, like automatically. And I was given the option to change it. I was just like, I guess it works.
Yeah, gets the job done. Oh dear, I think we're getting.
Yeah, because I'd already taken Cozynez as the handle on my second channel.
You can't steal your own name. I just did it as 789 because it forced me to add a number. I would have just kept it at Voduke without the number, because that would be cooler. But, yeah, it forced me to add a number there, so now I'm Voduke 789.
If you had to add a number, you should just change it to, Vodasi Gaming.
XX underscore Vodasi Gaming underscore XX 69.
Oh, what was the name we came up with? Chat, please help me. We came up with, like, a brilliant name that was more cringe.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what it was either. Let's verify these guys. Oh, nice.
Wasn't it like something like Vodasi's Gaming World?
Gaming World?
Yeah.
Okay, does the archer reach all the way over here? I kind of feel like it won't.
Just make your spine shiver with cringe.
What is this chicanery? Alright, we gotta get Ulrich all the way up here now. And this doesn't reach. Blast. Come on, Ulrich. Do as you're told.
Oh no, what's going on? Malagar never left.
Oh yeah. Malagar's up to his old tricks again, huh? I see how it is. Okay, yeah, if he's gonna start blocking the towers, I can see that as a reason to start, building more archers all over the place, I guess. Do barracks here, because this is kind of a choke point. Oh, dang, he got killed by that? I wasn't paying attention because I was focused on building my towers. Or upgrading them. Duke swap the barracks and archer position. Are you sure the barracks will reach there? If you say so. I was considering that as well, actually. So, sure. And I'll try to keep my eye on that so that way I don't have any leaks.
Yeah, wait, what was that thing about talking about tower balance?
Yeah, let's go to that now. I think we've talked enough about
Because
parties and drinking and
you
Selena.
mentioned that at the
Yeah.
beginning of the stream, and we never talked about it. I was just like, wait, we're gonna talk about balance? Okay. I guess you were calling the shots.
Oh, well, it was on my mind because KM5 and I are trying to balance all the mods. Because you know how we touched your Rangers hideout?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're trying to make everything like happy for everyone, pleasing for everyone. So in order to do that,
Well, I like the Rangers hideout change.
oh, you do? Okay, good. Happy to hear that.
I was
Please
just like a
reach.
joke for the video.
Oh, good. Yeah, we learned later on, by the way, that the Rangers hideout is also like the Wrath of the Forest upgrade also increases the number of units it can hold. For the longest time, I thought it was always 8, but it's actually 4, 6, 8, and it's literally in the vanilla code and everything. We tested it. That's actually true. So new Kingdom of Science about that. More stuff about the Tesla working. Oh, yeah, snap!
I totally forgot you uploaded that video. That was, man, I've been missing those Kingdom of Science videos. That was like hella good when you uploaded.
Oh, thanks. I had to re-upload it, actually. The re-upload.
Oh, yeah.
To do some technical difficulties, as always. I was actually really mad about that. I don't usually get mad, but that actually kind of made me ticked off.
By the way, I have a question about that. Did they fix the bug where ice peaks can hit enemies twice?
Not sure. I can't record Vengeance anymore, so I really can't do the tower tier list with Vengeance included.
Oh, because I was like wondering, because you just took his max damage as you just took his damage as 30% max HP. But, you know, you always talked about you can make it go up to 60.
Oh, yeah, but if it one-shots the enemy anyways on the first Ice Peaks hit, it wouldn't really matter, right? Like, you can't do more damage anyways.
But technically, then his the highest max in Vengeance is more than that.
But it's also not within the same frame. Like, it's the next peak that gets generated.
Oh, so it's not the same attack? I mean, now you're getting technical.
Yeah, because the Ice Peaks, like, each individual spike is the thing that causes damage. Alright, come on, Malagar. Hit me for your best shot. What does he target? What's his AI? Is it first, like, closest to the entrance? Nice, so he teleports away. That was pretty cool. That was very cool.
Doesn't Malagar have places to be?
I know, he's got a cave to get to. How many other lies have we been told by the KRF?
Cool. We're like catching up to Malagar instead of he just fucks off and then we only see him at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a cool way to think about it. I like that.
Like it's so pointless to build him up as the villain for the first stage and then we never see him again. Always felt that way. He's just like such a background character.
Now, I don't know if
they set it up like he was supposed to be like a big character, but then he's just like, okay, he just disappears.
And in the code as well, he's so unimportant that he doesn't even have a name. His name is Umbra_Guy, in all caps. So like his personality is just taken over by Umbra existing. Oh wait, let's see what the Iron has first before we invest. All right, Mages and Barracks. Well, we're going for this anyway.
Who's Steve Jobs? Steve, and he works a job.
Steve Jobs. If I do this,
it's a lucrative business. Steve Jobs.
Duke dominated Malagar. Dang. And it crashed again. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to reload the game every single time I start a new level, I guess. Maybe it's something to do with the star upgrades every time I alter them. Why didn't Malagar use Selena? Is he stupid? I don't get it. But it's funny anyway. The boss version I made is also called Umbra Guy. Nice.
Well, it's because I think it's because I said Malaga is simping.
Yeah, he's simping for Umbra.
Yeah. So he should have simped for Selena instead.
So does that mean that when we make a Voodoo hero, are you gonna call it Selena_guy?
Was that a comment?
No, that's me coming up with that.
Okay.
I'm allowed to be funny too.
That's a good idea.
Blue screen. Oh, come on.
Turn off the face cam. Turn on the face cam so we can see like your confused face when we get a blue screen.
No. It doesn't work anyway.
That's why that
face
picture came from. I used in the video with the what's that big red thing?
Big red thing.
Oh, shoot! Reaction to it.
Oh, like that's what I was saying.
Okay, I'll find the picture so you know what I'm talking about.
All right, let's just load into the level and see if it works. Okay, so far so good. And then I go back here, stream Kingdom Rush to Cozynez.
It's because Alright, so here we go. Because I took this picture with you getting blue screen, and then I added that to it because I needed to use it for a video. And every time I need that picture, I'm like too lazy to go back on the stream and get it, so I just use this, and then that's the part of the arrow is in the frame.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, because I thought that was like some sort of bug.
Wait, where's Illyria? Oh no, this is the real version of it with Illyria on it. Gotta have Illyria in there.
KM5 uploaded a virus to my computer that deletes Rule 34 collections. That's what ASDS is saying.
Sounds like a good thing.
Yeah, that's no virus. That's an antibody. Well, to be honest, I have no idea what I should be building here. I'll see if I can get the barracks.
See that KM5 stays faithful to his blue screen agenda.
Quality stream. Hey,
he's meeting his blue screen quota.
This is a quality stream, all right. We got 64 viewers. That many people want to see Chaos Mode. Chaos Mode is back, baby. It's popular again. It's in with the kids.
You know why? It's because it's made it Frontiers this time.
Absolutely. It's the Frontiers agenda. That's all it takes. Just gotta put Frontiers in it. Ironically, since people don't like
everyone's favorite game.
Yeah, like if people don't like Origins that much, you would think that they would see modded content as like a benefit, right? Like they would like that more. But no. I've been thinking about it too. I'm pretty sure Orb was right about Origins all along. Like he's not even here to enjoy his victory, to gloat.
Wait, why did you think he was right all
along? I think the towers are a little bit like so the towers are still quite a bit less balanced than Frontiers, and it's like the main thing that people talk about with it. But I think the levels themselves, they play out in a way that makes the towers not seem as imbalanced after all. Like, I hate the golden longbow, but I feel like I can still use it in almost every level and make it work. You know what I mean?
Kinda true, but at the same time, Archroot Hinge and
High Elven Mage.
High Elven Mage is literally just unusable. Like, I never want to use those towers. They feel awful to use.
I don't like using them. That's true. And maybe I need to think about it even more. The thing is, I feel like I'm too gullible. Like someone can just tell me, like, "Oh yeah, these are good," and then I'll buy it. I'll eat that slop up. What is it?
Because you've been in this community a while, so now you want to roll out the avant-garde opinions and be different.
No.
Oh, wait, what's that doing?
Yeah, there's a guy up here.
Raider doing up there. It wasn't that. Oh, you're playing the iron now. No, I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, all good. So we'll just fix that real quick. Get a few more barracks over here. Literally, this right side with all the dogs, it's just Twin Rivers iron, because these are our archers and our barracks to counter them. And then can I do the same thing as before? Probably. Probably. Any iron that has mages as like my only attack tower makes me wish that I could use brilliance. What a cartoon
guy in here. There's like a guy in here. English is probably not his first language, but I thought his way of spelling barracks was just funny. What's your favorite barack? What's your favorite baraka in the game?
That's a Mortal Kombat character.
I didn't know.
Yeah, my best friend is really into fighting games, so I think he knows all the characters all too well. Oh dear, the frame rate. Alright, alright, alright. We got this. Just gotta believe. I should upgrade this right now, so that I just don't have to worry about it later.
What the fuck is Birkin on about? Why would you let a guy get on top of your map? And then the way he put like some of the words in quotation marks,
Yeah.
there's some deeper meaning to it.
Yeah, it takes a high IQ to understand what Furkan's ranting about. There's something funny about you saying that. Like, what is Furkan talking about? I can't even explain why it's funny. Zygote says, I got on top of a Duke's map. What is my map? Is that my chest?
Okay. The thing is that before that was, I've had this issue several times. Try opening facecam without your shirt. Hope this helps.
What, that's what Furkan said?
Yeah. I was just trying to look for a connection, but there was no connection.
Yeah, you're trying to make sense of the nonsense. Oops, that's not the right barracks to upgrade. Dang it, I can't even tell which barracks is which at this point. Let's do that now, because I don't think that's going to block any more enemies anyways. And then I can upgrade these guys, and then I'll get to upgrade these guys a little bit too. Yep, nice. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to let those guys through. So we can block more guys. No, wait a minute. That was the worst timing that I could have chosen to do that. Alright, do I have enough gold? No, I don't. Oh, now I do, but it's too late anyway. And I think... Oh, yeah, they're only blocking one of those guys. Alright, cool. Once you know the wave composition, then it should be a piece of cake on what to do. Let's see, should I go to sleep or stay up for the Duke stream? I mean, the VOD will always be saved, so there's no pressure. I'm not gonna beg you to stay.
It's not the same.
That's also true, though.
I know
Fair
why,
enough.
even if you aren't like active in the chat, it's not the same.
Is it? I feel like I'm always active in the chat if I watch a stream.
Well, yeah, I mean, your streams are probably like the only streams where I'm like active, but I think it's because like other times where I watch streams, it's like a stream where there's like literally thousands of people there, so it's like you can't get a word in, so it doesn't like, I don't see the point in typing anything.
Oh my god, look at what Furkan wrote that I just pinned.
The VOD will always be saved, as if we forgot that awful Vengeance gameplay.
Oh no, the sins of the past are being carried with me.
Oh, by the way, while we're on that subject, like, some of your streams are on private. And it's so annoying. Can you make them public?
Yeah, I'll go. Just let me know which ones are private, and I'll go fix that.
Okay.
Or I'll try and check myself as well.
We'll do that
I'll
after
try
the
not to be
stream.
lazy.
But I mean, not we did a stream where we talked about Alliance, and you had to make it private for obvious reasons. And I'm not talking about that one. It was like some of the recent streams you did. Like the one where you played Vengeance, where Rexy came in and did your gameplay for you because he was too lazy to do it. That one is private.
No, that one I decided to not keep that one because it's too bad. Like I don't like having stuff on my channel that I'm not happy with or that I'm not proud of.
Oh no, we gotta make that stream public, man. That's where that line came from. In my song, man.
Well, that's what makes it more rare. But okay, yeah, fair enough. I guess I'll
gatekeeping content.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll make it public again. Gullible Duke. Alright, this should take care of this guy just fine. And I'll put some barracks over here just in case. What do I want to do here? I guess block more of these guys.
Oh,
J-Raf, stop sleeping, please. That's Zygo's job. What are people saying now? Because I already know you're responding to somebody or you're reacting to somebody's comment.
Let's give 5 and put. Would you please unprivate the pole dancing stream?
Boy, what are you on about? There is no such thing. There is no pole dancing stream. You think I can dance? There's only one dancer in the chat, and I know that she's not doing a pole dancing stream either.
Oh yeah, that's right. Selena is an exotic dancer.
Exotic redhead.
Oh, what did you say? Professional dancer?
Well, she's exotic to me.
Oh yeah. Everyone who isn't from America is Arabic.
Arabic? Did I hear that right?
I think that's a line from Borat.
Oh, okay. So you did mean to say that, okay? Oh, I won.
No, I don't think it's from that movie. I don't know where it's from, but it's some guy who said, yeah, so basically all foreigners are Arabic to us.
Oh.
But I don't know why that just stuck out in my mind. And I can't remember where it's from, but it's not from Borat.
I can't think of
Because
what
there was
it would
actually
be.
real people in there, so they wouldn't say that.
Finally, Baduk started winning. Oh, come on. I've been doing a good job so far. In fact, I might be making these look easier than they actually are. Who knows? I told you, I skilled up. I locked in. I know what I'm doing now. I've been eating my vitamins.
By the way, when is Alliance actually coming out? Because I can't remember.
It should be coming out July 25th or 26th. I think 25th.
Okay, so that's like 2 months now, exactly. Because it's... Wait, hang on. I always gotta check this.
Yeah, it's May 25th.
1st, yeah, and then July, yeah. Okay, so 2 months from now. Okay, Jesus Christ, and KRF, I thought I wouldn't beat the wastes before that? Man, are you kidding me? I thought it was like... I was like figuring, okay, I guess it's gotta come. It's coming out next month then.
Fabian said what vitamins, and then Lynn said Baduk has been eating selenium lately. Those selenium.
Cozynez asking about Alliance, maybe you're secretly excited for it.
No. Okay. Not only did my game crash, but it took me back to the blue screen screenshot that you sent me. So I got met by that instead of the normal blue screen.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, that's such a hearty laugh. That's the most I've ever heard you laugh. Alright. Bring me back. Okay, and if I load in without messing with the star upgrades, does it not crash? I'm starting to think that that's the pattern here. But do fix your computer. It's not me, it's you. See, my computer's the thing that needs more selenium now. I'm already locked in. What's going on in this neck of the woods? Hey, Inconceivable. Nice profile picture. You know there's an edit of me as Ignis? It's a kind of a rare photo, though. I need to find it again. But you should make that your profile picture instead. King Rexy streamed the same mod. The same mod, huh? Because I believe I downloaded the latest update.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
Oh, just because you were like dissing Rexy. Actually, it's not the same mod.
I guess that's kind of an uh-oh. Let's put barracks here. Got sandhounds coming.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Inconceivable is just like, I will if you pay me.
Oh, why is everything gotta be about payment?
Nobody respects the Dusty anymore.
First, you're selling your photos to the Remorgan, and now they're asking me to
Why
pay.
Why everybody everything gotta be about $1 nowadays?
Mm-hmm. We live in a society.
Wait, why aren't you just doing triple with bombard? Like, I'm so confused.
Why would I do this instead of like I would rather have 3 barracks than 3 artillery, because I think there's enough enemies that they're gonna slip through if I only have 6 guys.
Not if I've got 3 artilleries.
Let me think here, because this is gonna do 40 to 80 damage.
Hang on, wait a minute, the portal is finally working.
What's working?
Did you notice that, the portal?
Yeah, it's online.
See, KRF is out here doing great things for the community.
I know.
I remember it always frustrated me because I spent so long on trying to get the portal to work when I was younger.
And it didn't do anything
ever,
huh?
Achievement. It's gotta be an achievement.
Yeah, it's just an Easter egg.
I'm so confused.
Oh,
actually spitting out enemies. Well,
yeah, it's there to spawn units. That's its purpose.
Well, I'm totally out of the loop.
I mean, I'm just answering like based on what I'm observing here, but it's not like that's what its original intent was, necessarily. We don't know. Let's see, Desert Thug and more Sandhounds. All right. I mean, we're doing really well so far. What the flip is happening right now? Y'all are funny AF. Thank you, Kenny Tusk. Are we that funny?
Yeah. I was referring to the stream chat.
After a while, you get used to it. Now it's not even funny to me anymore. I don't know. I think the Kingdom Rush community is just full of really funny people.
No, the Kingdom Rush community, well, I guess it is. But at least all the funny people, they all come in here. And I never meet them anywhere else.
It's because I'm cool. I attract the cool people.
Apparently so.
If you're cool, join the stream. Be there or be square. See, the thing is,
an aura around you.
It's like
it just makes people funny.
My persona is completely uncool, but because I'm self-aware, I think it wraps back around like horseshoe theory, so I'm not uncool anymore. And so it's where all the kids want to be. Even at the party, because like I was going around and talking to like all sorts of different groups, I would talk to one group and then kind of get like the idea of how they were, and then go talk to another group of people, and just like move around like one conversation at a time to like get to know everybody that was there. Somebody called me the Rizzler, not for like romantic reasons, but just because I was chatting with everybody for that kind of thing. And I had to go tell my mom that because I was proud.
I was just as proud when you called me the Wiggler.
Yeah, Cozynez. There's nothing that man can't wiggle. Right,
Luke has been eating selenium lately.
But Duke is so uncool that it breaks the balance of the universe. That's why the laws of physics demand that all the cool people join the stream to compensate. Opposites attract. I mean, that's why you're here, right?
Well, I mean, you once said that you weren't funny, so I guess that's kind of true. I hope you know that reference. You should, goddammit.
Yes, I know. It's for my own video, of course. I recognize the reference.
I was kind of like talking to the chat, you know?
Oh, okay.
Content.
Oh, now we're gonna shame me, huh? My decisions. It was a moment of weakness.
That video only has like 10,000 views. I swear it should have been. Should have way more.
With the community stem.
Blow up.
Oh, hold on. We got a family visit. Be right back.
Oh, your
Hello?
sister?
Like a doggy. Did you
I guess it wasn't his sister.
Mad Max
Otherwise, he wouldn't have
Fury
turned
Road,
off
I
his
think it's
mic.
called?
Right now?
Watch it in about 10.
Kind of bummed.
I'm streaming right now.
All right, so
When do you have time?
Mom, one random person on the internet called me the Rizzler. I thought it was so sick, man.
Okay, so you're busy right now. You care about me now?
No,
I actually tried to pin that message, but remember that it's not my stream.
No. How much you want to watch it?
8.
How much on a scale from 1 to 3?
5 kids of Luke's house to prove it's his PC's fault.
Yeah, dude, you just ruined it.
Googie?
Did anybody hear that?
Didn't mute. Rip.
What did I miss?
What?
Googie.
Wait, why are you in the bathroom now?
Huh? No, I wasn't in the bathroom. My family came to ask me something.
No, it's just because you it sounds like you're in a small room right now.
Oh no, it's more cramped here right now because like my sister was trying to take stuff out of like the closets and stuff. So it's
So
just
it's your was here.
it's messy. Yeah. This Googie tracks. In the
Cookie
vicinity.
tracks.
Alright, let me just drop that here. If I call this wave early, does this like stop the current spawns and make something else happen instead? Yeah, like the enemies did stop spawning as soon as I called that wave. I don't know if that has anything to do with it though. Let me just do this. You know, soften up the
Max
dude
Springer?
too. Oh yeah, Max Spring. He's also got his own mod that I need to finish as well. There's so
Wait.
many things to do.
I thought that was just a random thing Kim 5 type.
Max Springer. No, that's a real guy, a dude.
Okay. Enlighten me. What's that guy all about?
He was working on his own mod for Kingdom Rush 1, where he was gonna introduce stuff like new enemies, a hobgoblin enemy and stuff. Why did I put the Rain of Fire there? What was I thinking?
Or the Hobo Goblin?
Yeah, like the hobgoblins that are in the Kingdom Rush 1 endless mode.
Uh-huh.
They're blocking the enemy suboptimally. Yeah, I gotta Rain of Fire elsewhere.
You gotta call him the Hobo Goblin. Get with the program.
Yeah, he was working on that. He had his own art and everything. He made a lot of progress in the modding scene. Like he discovered how to do certain things for the first time. So cool dude. Okay, where would I rather put the artillery? Because I think I want to get one barracks, one artillery here now.
What happened to the mod? Why we were like talking in past tense as if something happened?
Oh, he needs to have the wave composition created, and you know, like nobody likes doing that except for me, so that's kind of on me to do it. But like, I never have time to do stuff like that. Technically, I could be doing it now instead of streaming, but like, there's just so many different possibilities for things that I could spend my time on that I never know.
You're gonna try the triple artillery now?
Oh, I mean, I had the triple artillery. It was just down here, kind of cursed, but
it's way too far down, man.
there were so many enemies that it was working out anyway. Because like the barracks, they have their melee aggro range, so they'll reach down to those enemies anyways.
Dude, the thing you do, you've gotta remember this chaos mode. So you get the triple bombard, and you just fucking flip-flop the barracks.
Okay, I mean, you're here, so I'll follow the advice anyway. We'll make it work.
I'm backseating now.
It's about time. I've been doing this all solo so far.
Because the entire time I haven't even been watching the gameplay.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I not sharing my screen to you?
Oh, you are.
Oh, okay.
I've just been reading the chat and not paying attention.
Gotcha. Hey, I'm playing the game and still reading the chat sometimes.
I guess it's because Kingdom Rush doesn't really interest me anymore.
Oh yeah, you're trying to say that now to cover up from your alliance interest. I saw you let it slip though.
Yeah.
Can't hide from me.
Big homie's flipping.
Hobgoblins, are they far stronger than a common goblin? Yes, they are. They're tougher. There's some really annoying enemy designs that we came up with as well. But we wanted to keep it kind of spoiler-free for now, so that way people can enjoy it when it comes out. But yeah, kind of bad timing now, because Alliance is going to take all the attention up, I think.
You can no longer look into your son's eyes the same way as if he told you that Vengeance is his favorite game. He didn't actually say that, but I just made that up. Last part.
I had trouble just understanding that sentence to begin with. Is that based on the thing that Lynn said?
Yeah. Because I didn't understand it, so I turned it into something else.
I don't even understand. Is that a movie reference that Lynn is making here? Like this whole Rizzler thing? I just wanted to be happy for myself.
Oh, while you were gone, there was like this comment. Wait, where was it?
Indeed, where was it?
Where was it?
No, the Dragon's Dogma reference
Wait,
totally
what?
went through me.
Did
I was happy when I saw it. But I wanted to respond seriously as well. So that way people could get some extra
Was it
information.
coming from I Like Goats?
Of course it is.
Some. Okay, there's a typo in here. Someone random person on the internet called me the Rizzler. I thought it was so sigma of them without being a 12-year-old.
Wait, what? I couldn't even understand you through the laughter. Let me see. I thought it was.
Okay.
I thought it was so sigma of them. Would you being a 12-year-old? You got me there.
I can't read comments with the straight faces. It's so fucking funny.
What the Ohio?
Oh.
Artillery only run. It's starting to turn into that. I haven't even upgraded the barracks. The Baraka.
It's a good thing the chat has regressed with the memes. Now I can keep up.
Guys, slow down.
Gone back to the Ohio and that. With
can
all
only-
that gear and Skibidi Toilet and Gibble Gobble, I couldn't keep up, man.
Gibble Gobble? Alright, let's see if we can do so much damage that the enemies just can't make it through this choke point. That's my hope. Imagine your son is a closet vengeance here. Pollux' parents are gonna disown him. Let's put this back.
Bro, is the Gibble Gobble.
Duke started the Brain Rock community by mentioning Rizzler. I guess I
I
did.
couldn't remember what the thing was called, so I just called it Gibble Gobble, and I don't know what I was thinking of now.
Wait, is it that big blobby looking thing? Like it's kind of tan and CGI? Or do I sound like a madman? That's like the globble
But that was
globble
like
globble.
ages ago.
Yeah,
That
by
was like ages ago. I was thinking of some recent thing that happened, but I guess I just mixed it up with that one. The Globgo. What the fuck was that thing? That was so weird. Like, why was that even funny? I was just like, I don't get it.
I mean, typical memes
Oh,
of
how
that
do you
era.
know? Triple artillery.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Why are you in the back seat? You should be in the front.
Yeah. I should be backseating more often, then we would actually get through this game, and we would be at Natural Escape by now. If I stepped up.
Hey, it's been an hour and we 5-starred both of the levels so far, with like not as many stars as we actually could have to beat these.
Pretty decent.
I'd say it's a job well done, but now is when things get actually difficult. I'm pretty sure this stage, even on like vanilla veteran, was kind of hard for me the first time I played it. So I can't wait for the actual difficulty spike to come in. Why does
That
everybody know what we're talking about?
I don't know, because we're all around the same age.
Look
That
at
weird
his-
Glab
Glob Glob.
song.
Glibber,
Yeah.
Glibber Globber. Glibber Globber Glob Glab. Dang
Okay,
it.
like,
See,
how does anyone even remember that?
I'm usually good at being able to like pronounce a word for the first time when I read it without needing that much thought. That one kind of got me though. I think it's because it's actually hard to read as well. Tiny phone font, and then it's a lot of the same letters. What game are they even playing? Yeah, if someone was listening and not watching, you would not be able to tell that we were playing Kingdom of Frontiers. We also still have yet to talk about the Origins balance. But now's a good time. So let me...
Selena sent a link.
Selena sent a link in the chat.
Oh, I'm fucking horrified. What is this Minecraft?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's coming back to me.
The,
like, what even is this?
The Glob Glog. Now I can't say it with a straight face. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, like, where did that come from? I remember seeing that back then. I was just like, what? What?
Anyone
Why
watching this masterpiece in 2024? You know what? I'm gonna leave a comment on here. Everyone go respond to my comment.
Nobody's gonna do it now.
Alright. I typed in some nonsense. I wrote Glibber Globber Rizzer Vodesi. I didn't even write Rizzler. I left out the L by accident. Stream it? It's quality content. Yeah, my gameplay's so bad that you'd rather watch that. But Duke's Discord is so intimidating because everyone there is way smarter than me and it's hard to join a conversation. Everyone there's way smarter than you, huh? Is that what you think? I don't know about that one. Anyways though, let's do some Rain of Fire investment. I think that would be best. And then no, wait, I'm being stupid. Why would I get those mage upgrades? Those don't help yet. Okay, yeah, let's get armor and health for the barracks. I think that would do a body good. I was trying to say that earlier. That the selenium does a body good. Let's see. Okay, I believe for this stage, what you want to do... Wait, let's make this guy poop first. That should be priority number 1.
I wonder what's gonna happen with the
archers.
What are they called?
The snipers, the Tuscan Raiders.
Tuscan Raiders, yeah. I totally blanked on that.
I don't know what's gonna happen either.
You're the bigger nerd, I guess.
Dang. That's what I get for knowing the names of stuff. I'm gonna hate the iron for this one. Oh dear, I hope we can make it to that. Okay, I don't know how far back the enemies are gonna spawn. Maybe I shouldn't even be doing it like this. Yeah, can I just, can I get away with this? And then I can worry about the mages afterwards. We'll do that because this is like more reliable. I started realizing that I was going to do something similar to the Hammerhold strategy, where I let some of the enemies pull like to the back, and then let the rest get stalled up front.
Dude, I'm concerned. Kim5 just put in the chat like a YouTube emoji, and then he just wrote, "Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines." That's like the box that always shows up at the start of the stream.
Mm-hmm. Why are you concerned?
I'm a concerned citizen right here.
I mean, Selena was acting like a bot earlier too.
Dude, are we in the Matrix? Oh my gosh.
You know what?
I have confessions to make. I've never seen that movie. Well,
neither have I.
I watched it once, but I was so bored and I fell asleep.
Yeah, I heard they're not very good movies, and like the novelty of the slow-mo is what carried the film at the time. But it's actually not a not like the best written script or anything like that. But the idea is kind of cool.
I just didn't get it. I I might be wrong. It was like when I was 12 or something. I watched it with like some friends, and I was just like, I just don't get it, man.
Oh, nice. His mummy's coming. I mean, that's just what I've heard. That is not the best film. Oh, nice. Okay, so the Tusken Raiders are helping out with the Fallen right now. They shot those guys. To this day, I still don't know how their AI works. Like, how they choose the target, so I believe it might just actually be random. I'm trying to dodge the bullets, though, like I am in the Matrix. Reference. Alright, let's pull him back. If I keep Ulrich on the move, then he can't be targeted by them. At least that's true. Universal truth. Matrix is pretty good. I wouldn't call it amazing, but it was a nice series. Selena, you got called a bit. If I were you, I wouldn't take that and break up with Duke. Marry Cozynez instead. Oh, a bot is what you mean. Oh, uh-oh. Look what we got here. Alright, bring it on, bring it on. Do your worst. Yeah. Dumbo's got nothing to shoot at.
I've only watched one scene from The Matrix, and it was in a science lesson where we had to use a stopwatch. Where I had to use a stopwatch to time each segment of an action scene. Oh, that sounds like an interesting school project.
I don't understand how that works. It's like its biggest nightmare. I feel like the AI takes a random pick of all the units on the field because whenever I have more barracks, they seem to get hit more. Yeah, it probably is random, but I think KM5 did some stuff in the code to make it so that way they would target the gunboat and blow it up eventually. I could be wrong.
Dude, I'm curious about that school project.
Yeah, I need to know more
about other people's school projects. Actually, today, DJ, he like uploaded a video. Like it was like a school project. Today, and I watched the whole thing. It was actually really well made. It was like a short film. It was like the first episode of one. It was like really professionally done. I was actually watched the whole thing. I was just like curious what it was. I recommend anyone watch that.
Oh, what the? I just realized that the dog spawned a. Yeah, it spawned a desert hound or whatever it's called. Warhound spawned a like a mini hound. Oh, look at that! You see that? It was another Dirty Outskirts moment. Enemies not coming through. Alright, let these guys out. Oh, he's not killing him! That is so annoying. He he dodged the attacks just again and again and again. So I couldn't get him to kill the dog because I was hoping that he would go block the next dog. But that was bad thinking anyways. Selena says, my end of high school project was building a railgun. It was pretty nifty.
I have no fear.
Fancy.
It wasn't a project on this KM5. It wasn't a project. It was just a thing I did in class to separate times, actually. Wait, what does that even mean? What does it mean to separate times?
Yeah, he's a chronomancer. Leo Justice, hold on. I can help you with chaos mode later. I'm focusing on my own chaos mode right now.
Okay, so you don't know what it means either?
What, to separate times?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too vague. There's too many possibilities for what that could mean. Every warhound is a pregnant mother.
Okay, I thought I was just bad at English.
Yeah, but he's saying to separate times is like a verb. Pretty sure. At least that's going on. But, yeah, I don't even see the chat. Okay, Zygert, stop bragging.
I like Goats. He's a real champion fanatic. He even wants me to make one for Frontiers. Unfortunately, though, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think you can squeeze champion into Frontiers.
Oh, I could. But I don't really see a point in doing it now there's mods. But at the same time, I would kind of like doing it. It would just take a while to do it. But I guess I'm not really doing anything important anyway.
I mean, you can help me more with the tower tier list. I'm enlisting you now. I really need to ask Wavisk about the tower tier list.
I would love to help with that. Just tell me what the fuck I gotta do.
All right, so the metric that I was coming up with for a way to like judge the towers or like get a ranking for them was to make a little spreadsheet of all the levels in the game, heroics and irons included, and then on a scale of 1 to 10, how efficient is that tower to use there? Because there's stuff like Knifing Swale Iron, where the sorcerer is just obligatory, right? Like that's a 10 to me, because I don't think you can beat that on veteran without using the sorcerer.
Okay, so you just want me to like play the game and rank the towers that way?
Yeah, like I'm gonna do some of it from memory because I'm not gonna replay all of that. I don't think I have enough time for that at this point. We'll have to see. Put some barracks back here too. Oh yeah, this whole side is like completely breaking through.
Yeah, but I would really like to help with that. If that helps you out and make sure the video gets done, then I'm all for it.
Yeah, I really want to make sure it gets done and make it high quality like the previous one. Because the...
Oh god.
Well, the
Did
current...
you see that gunboat?
Yeah, the way it spawned into existence. Cute. Alright, who's close to the gunboat? Those reinforcements. Alright, alright. Let's put these guys here, so then they soak up the gunboat shots. Look at that, proximity-based targeting. And then... Yeah, then they go after Ulrich because he's the next closest dude. Let's see, Zygrade. I nerfed the iron slightly by reducing the number of bomb shot from 6 to 4. You're nerfing stuff already? I mean, we did also nerf the towers, so the playtesting that's been done here by Zygrade was with the mod being easier. Like, we're nerfing some heroes, nerfing Blackthorn. Oh, here we go. We got guys spawning all the way back here.
Okay, we got an update on the school project.
Nice,
I did
nice.
it in one lesson and it wasn't a big deal. And then I did in the same... Oh my god, then there's a typo. So now we gotta be more confused.
I can't get gold.
I did the same thing again a year or two later. And then I did the same thing again a year or two later.
That doesn't help with the clarity, in my opinion.
Okay, so it's just like something you did for fun, and you did it on separate occasions. That's what you mean.
I guess yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
Okay, but
Alright,
why
I
would
need
you
more
do that
defense.
to pass the time? I'm confused. Well, I guess that would be something I would do. Not specifically that, but like something like that. It's not something arbitrary like that.
KRF taught me how to release the alpha inside of me and also taught me how hounds give birth. Nice. Wholesome.
Okay, Camp 5 is done now. I
Still
don't know what's
spammy.
going on.
Wait, who said that they hate this level? Who out here hating? We don't hate, we appreciate.
If every warhound is a pregnant mother, how many war crimes would Baduk have committed before the level ends?
Okay, he just got shot by the guys, so...
I love how
Sorry to
there's typos
over.
in every message now.
Yeah, nobody can type anymore.
Because people are all Russians.
Uh-huh, we're too impatient to type. It's just not optimal. It's a waste of time. That's a Sigma mindset right there. Spelling is a waste of time. Alright, let me see if I can make this work. I still believe in the multi-barracks strategy. And I should have used my Rain of Fire up, over
Wait,
here.
What the fuck? Okay, Taco God Boomdog, he says now. For computer science class, the teacher bribed us with a pizza party. I went on the stage as a clown and danced.
I love that. It doesn't flow at all. Yes, thank you. Someone agrees with me. The level 1 barracks is the most OP tower of all. Biggest OPness. Alright, we're ready to fire that. And then Auric can come over here and help out in this zone. Yeah, the other artillery that I had was whipping a bunch anyway, so this is good. This is better. And how tough are Fallen? 12 to 28 damage. Wow. Alright.
Battlemaker has the biggest OPness.
It sure does.
I don't think he gets it. Chad?
What? I mean, I made the joke originally. Of course I get it.
Oh, but you typed it out as OPness.
Yeah, he actually typed it out to make the joke more obvious to the less intelligent of us.
Well, I guess I'm one of those less intelligent because I never made that connection.
Oh, I take back what I just said.
I mean, I've watched that science video at least 3 times. Dude, how could I have missed that?
Yeah, like I couldn't even think of a good proper pun, like based on the content, so I just decided to use the OPness pun on there because I've been saying that since the days of the forums when I was like 14.
Damn, I'm stumped.
You stumped? Your profile pic is actually you just up as a clown? Oh, lore accurate. Lore accurate Taco God Boomdog. Alright, let's see if we can't solve this situation here for a little bit of rain of fire.
I guess I no longer have a place to gatekeep content now.
Why?
I'm completely oblivious to the powers that be. I'm completely oblivious to the OPness.
You're opinious. Ooh,
So
I did not
big,
need to do that.
So angry, so dead.
Okay, here we go again.
Oh, but I see you should have seen the sign.
Okay. Okay. No. That's not gonna work either.
Okay.
Alright.
Why does stump sound like a sexual thing, kind of like pegged?
Yeah, I could tell by how much I was having to micro in order to make that strategy work that it's just not gonna work. Let's think here.
Maduk, you're currently doing the strategy that I normally do for this stage on Vanilla. Please stop doing it because it probably sucks. Sincerely, I like goats.
Oh, he wrote me a letter. How sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I was trying to see if I could trick the
Dude, this is
gunboat
great.
AI by spreading out the barracks, but clearly not. And that the artillery needs to be doing with the fallen and stuff. Yeah, we gotta get fancier.
See,
made that.
this is great. Like, I like goats as a great member of the community here. He like writes at the end of the chat message, "Sincerely, I like goats." So when I read it out, Maduk already knows who it's from. I don't have to say that first.
Just use Ulrich to beat the gunboat. Yeah, fine. I guess I'll just micro Ulrich. But he's so slow. See, if I had Mirage, I would love to do it here. Like, this would be a good level to like showcase why Mirage can be useful because she's got the movement speed. And she could stay tanky because she wouldn't get hit by the melee enemies, but the gunboat could kill her. So it would balance out the fact that she's basically invincible if you max out the shadow dodge. Just a thought. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? So clearly getting mages was worthless. Because no immortals spawned by the time that I was there, so I just dedicated more than 200 gold. I think I dedicated 260 gold to trying to use mages to kill the enemies when I could just use artillery.
KM5 is suggesting that you do the wibble wobble with Ulrich.
Yeah. I'll move him side to side. It just means that I can't use him to support the choke points anymore, which sucks. I didn't want it to come to this. I don't like this either. Man. Alright. This is back to square one. Let's stink here. Is he stupid? Okay, yeah, everyone's just saying my name, so very productive. This is the Mirage level. Yeah, I'm just gonna start. I need to start trying stuff out, because I can't think of a strategy right now. Like, I'm kind of, stumped, to be honest, on...
Oh, you're in luck, because I actually gotta take a piss, so maybe I've thought of something when I come back.
Oh yeah, we can pee and think. Pee helps me think.
I'm gonna pee on it.
Yeah, I'll pee on it. Alright guys, Cozynez will be right back. I can rate a fire here early because the mummies are gonna walk into the lava and take a whopping total of 20 damage. Everyone equals Zygarde and Furcon. Well, I saw a pattern forming, alright? You only need 2 elements of data to form a pattern. Alright, bring it on, bring it on. I think I need this immediately because the choke point just won't hold if if I try to do this. Dang. And do these guys... Yep, another Duskwood moment. Or whatever it's called. Duradale moment. I can't even remember the stupid name of the level. I do need to spread out the barracks, no? I do or I don't? That is the question. You'll see what I'm thinking here as I try to construct it. I can do this. Yeah, this should give me full flexibility with all the barracks. And I still don't know what else is going to spawn here. Like, there could be stuff coming from these rocks as well to come down. So I'll need to build barracks down there. Okay, yeah, let's just get everything. Oh, Cozynez went onto the stream on his phone. Let's, yeah, I guess we'll just try and kill these guys right now? I don't know. You can never have enough level 1 barracks. Yeah, like, I feel like I need to fill up this entire middle of level 1 barracks. It's the true solution to this problem that I'm facing here. And I guess so, you have to do that. And then here, let's get the 32 seconds cooldown. It's all the way down here, I keep missing it. Nice, nice. This also is just giving me Twin Rivers Iron vibes here. Just dealing with wolves the whole time. Alright, finish him off. Cool. Nope, stop having giant melee aggro range. I've never liked big melee aggro range on heroes. Blackthorn has like the worst of all as well. Yeah, come all the way down here. Heal 3 ticks total. Good. And then you can go back into combat. That's what we want to see. And now you gotta come all the way over here. Look at him! He's going all the way over there to those mummies. And just making it harder to group up the enemies. Come on, man. Work with me here. Alright. Separate these guys. Good, they stopped walking. Yeah, let's put these guys here, actually. That should work, too. And then we'll Auric bait more bullets. Oh no, it's gonna go over there. Dang it. Alright, I guess I'll have to level this up too. Zygarde, I specifically said don't give me advice. Why are you main character syndroming and saying no one give Duke advice? After bragging earlier about beating this on a different patch. Alright. Are these guys gonna come out and ruin my day? My strategy? No, they won't. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna risk doing that right now. I hope I don't regret that. There's Bolt in this level with all the question marks. Wait, is this modded?
Wait, is this modded? Alright, so when you've lost this attempt, I'll run it down.
Alright, sure. We can talk Origins balance in the meantime. So, we decided to even out the bleed effect of the Arcane Archers that was like so overwhelmingly good by reducing their attack speed a little bit. So instead of every 0.4 seconds, it's every 0.5 seconds now that it takes for them to fire an arrow.
Okay, and it still costs like the same?
Yeah, we brought it back to the vanilla price, 230. So that way...
Well, that's gonna even it out, man.
Alright, I gotta ring of fire this, I think. But,
I think you gotta keep it at, like, the price it had. Otherwise, it's just too strong.
See, I also liked it at the expensive price, personally. But nobody else seemed to. So this was kind of our compromise that we found.
But, yeah, but isn't it lame that all the archers cost, like, the same except the golden longbow?
Kinda. I see what you mean. Oh dear. Here
And
we
hasn't
go.
the golden longbow been brought down to the same price too?
Oh, yeah,
Because it's too bad.
the price was brought down a little bit, yeah. So, fair
Okay,
enough.
so here's an idea. 250 gold,
Okay,
and then
20 gold nerf.
have the attack speed reduced like you have.
Mm-hmm.
Then that might be balanced. Maybe. I don't know. Not really.
You think it would still be OP, huh?
It might be. The thing is that we can't just like, because like that's the kind of the thing you say is that the thing about actually balancing the tower is gonna backfire because then it is less fun to use and then everyone's gonna complain about it anyway.
Yeah, it's a lose-lose situation.
That's why I always said I never wanted Ironhide to release balance updates for the previous games because it's been that way for so many years now that people are just used to it. So even if you did balance it, it would just feel weird. It wouldn't feel right.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess you're right.
So, there's no winning situation. Or
Wow,
of
this-
course, it can like release balance updates for Vengeance because nobody it's like so fresh and nobody cares anyway.
Nobody cares anyway. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean, all the casuals aren't gonna notice anything because they rarely even play the game. All the people who are like, oh, Vengeance is my favorite game, and they played it once and now again. And all us who like don't really like the game, we vote them to change because I don't know, I don't care anyway.
Man, that makes me feel like the whole endeavor is pointless.
Yeah,
So we should just go to the
I've
vanilla balancing.
I've always got a nihilistic view on everything.
Let me just clear up this notification, it's distracting me. Yeah, maybe we do need to go back to the vanilla balancing, or like make an alternate mod with that in there. I don't know.
I mean,
We
you
just-
don't have to. I would like you to try and balance it, but I'm just making the point that you can't win, so you just need to stop listening to everyone, I guess.
Yeah, because the main problem that I faced was that we just wanted to make the towers that were not as used more useful. Like our Druid Henge can be used more because people say that it feels bad to use. We wanted to make it feel good to use. And I want to say that we succeeded there.
Oh yeah. But like the thing is that like the ideal situation would just be to buff
the weak towers.
The weak towers to the same level as the OP towers, and then everyone's happy. But the problem is that it's not really an easy task to do that because like this is just what I'm imagining. Because there's so many goddamn towers, so making every tower have a place is so hard because all of the towers overlap a little bit anyway because they're all meant to be from different games. So there's like really no way you can do that. But I guess the way you can get around that is by changing how some of the towers' abilities work. Like which we're already doing anyway.
Yeah, the thing is, we were trying to make a minimal amount of changes if we could. So like if something was OP, instead of being like, okay, we're gonna slightly nerf the damage, slightly nerf the price, slightly nerf this and that, we'll just like find out what the thing is that's the problem and then nerf that. But in practice, it doesn't really work that way. Like what you were saying about the Arcane Archers, to make it stand out amongst the other towers, right? You wanna increase the price. But at the same time, because the bleed is the thing that's so overwhelmingly good, you need to reduce that.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's the bleed that's so overwhelmingly good, and that's kind of like what people, I guess, what stands out about the tower in the first place. So if you know that, then it all feels kind of like
It's kind of bad.
It leaves you kind of like feeling like the tower isn't working as intended.
Oh dear, look at this. I move Ulrich to go and stop these guys from leaking. And then all this happens at the last second.
Why do we got so many goddamn barracks?
And it's not enough. Breaking through still. I don't even have anything to spend money on other than level 2 barracks.
You don't even have any level 4 towers at this point?
No, this one is completely empty. This as well.
Oh,
if I
shit.
swap it. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, but it's okay. Ulrich got to level 3. And we'll go redo it with the extra life and extra stars and stuff. So it wasn't that bad in the end. But just that last part, I think we needed... I got this here because I thought I was going to need more firepower here. I should just level these up to level 3.
See, here's the thing.
Ooh.
Nietzsche's view is pretty much nihilism, right? So what is the point of Übermensch? Why would anyone be their best version if there's no afterlife, no god? I don't know what's going on.
Furkan has read his philosophy, so he's got some stuff to share.
Is in the middle of sharing his pre-Nazi Germany philosophy.
Alright, I would rather have Mirage. So, okay, thoughts on using Mirage to no lives lost the level? Is that not allowed? Is that too cursed? Because it goes against the original intention? I feel like it probably does.
Well, I gotta be honest, I have no idea. I have no clue how to beat this one, because my initial thought was that, you know, we're not playing Kingdom Hearts 1 here, we're playing Chaos Mode. The rule of the game is more artillery. But if you don't have any level 4 towers, and, you know, there is all that, well, we don't... I guess you just pinned KM5's comments, so I guess we're just moving on, so I'm just gonna stop rambling.
Aw, well that's sad. Well, I think, wait, if I load into the level, after just opening the star upgrades menu, does it still crash? No, okay, so it's only if I reallocate them. Like I said, you would just upgrade the artillery earlier, like down here, and then get a barracks over here, and level that up to 3 with the gold, so that way it can actually tank the bullets, and then you can keep Ulrich in the back, and make sure that the choke point stays alive. That's what I see happening to make it work out. But, yeah, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe that wouldn't work out after all. But hey, if you come up with the strategy, does that count? It's a strategy game, so I'm thinking. That's what really matters. Yeah, it's the strategy we made along the way. Okay, let me see what we get for the iron. Oh, just everything but artillery. Interesting. So if I just go for artillery star upgrades and do the heroic, let's see how that goes. And do we get a crash? No. Okay. I don't know what's going on then. I thought it was the star upgrades. That's why I was paying so much attention to it. But yeah, personally, I like the dichotomy of the Arcane Archers being more expensive, so that they compete with the crossbow fork, the barrage. So if you just want straight up physical DPS, yeah, the reason why the competition happens at all is because you should get a little bit more DPS from the barrage, but it should be a little bit more expensive as well. But I don't know. The problem with that I just realized is that the Dwarven Bastion also has like just pure physical DPS as its role. And then
just want to point out, while all this strategy rambling is going on, the chat is having a legitimate discussion about philosophy.
Is it legitimate, or is it just Furcon carrying the conversation?
Furcon isn't saying anything.
Oh, he just did.
Typed something else out, but
with
like,
the
Furcon,
typo,
he's like on the side, and everyone's is ignoring him. But like I like Ghost. He's apparently legitimately studying philosophy.
He's studying it and he forgot Descartes.
Oh, Patrick
Ching?
No, that's not his name.
Oh.
Etrick Descartes?
Chad has finally lost it.
Oh, why did you say Descartes? Like the Descartes, that's like the philosopher who came up with the fucking Nazi philosophy.
The Nazi philosophy? What are you talking about?
No. It's real, man. I was just like, I don't know, a fucking dumbass who called himself a philosopher.
Most philosophers? Ooh, political.
I know, it's just like some documentary I watched a long time ago. It's actually really good. It's called Hitler's Inner Circle. I highly recommend that.
Oh, okay. So it's about philosophers and like their influence on Nazism?
Well, that was like the first episode, like setting the whole thing up. It's really about all the all Hitler's like henchmen, the people that are close to him, and like the power struggle between them, because they always want to be on the good side of Hitler.
Oh, uh-huh.
So they like fight amongst each other to like obtain power.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen movies like that are like, you know, fiction, but it's also real life, that kind of story. Okay, great.
Yeah.
There's so many enemies
like,
here. What kind of power do we need?
It's like a documentary series. It's like really interesting, actually. I know I always like loved when I was younger, at least. I don't do that so much now. I think it's just because I've watched so much. I like love watching like World War II related like documentaries.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends that are into that. My dad too is into that kind of stuff. I don't know why I never was.
Hell yeah.
Because it's a common thing.
Like, cool as hell.
I know. I remember you said that he was cool because he was playing video games. I thought that was adorable. Let's put these guys here. Yeah,
I mean, if I was like young all over again, I would have loved to have your dad.
my dad's what?
I would like love to have like a dad like yours if I was like young again.
Oh, I see. Oh, aw, that's very sweet and also somewhat sad. I think. I don't know. Not sad as in like pathetic. But like, there's something about saying if I was young again. That sounds kind of sad.
I mean, maybe. I guess it does. But I mean, you know, a young kid. I'm still young, but it's just a joke that I'm constantly saying I'm getting old. But I guess I kind of am.
You're younger than me though, right? Like, well, you don't have to tell me what your age is, but I'm 24, so I feel relatively
you're
older
1
than
year
community.
older than. Wait, you just turned 24 this year, right?
Yeah, in March.
Okay. So you're pretty much like a year and a half older than me. Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay, good. They reach.
Wait, you are actually exactly. Yeah, you are a year and a half older than me.
Well, like exactly 18 months.
Pretty sure. It's like 1 year and 6 months at least.
So, is your birth
what day
month
is it?
like the 9, like September?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, March 7.
Oh yeah, it's pretty close.
Wow. So not just 18 months, but also almost exactly 182 days, 183 days. Can't see that. Oh wait, I should bring these
But I
guys
mean,
over here.
in the sense that like, for like the community that we're in, we're kind of like old.
Yeah, we are.
I guess there's always the real Morgan who's older.
Everywhere I go, people talk about age. Alright, I need even more
Age
artillery
is just a
somehow.
number.
Oh dear. It went from Nazis to now father
yeah,
figures. That's what
What?
somebody said. He said it went from Nazis to father figures. Okay, making this second choke point up here was a complete waste of time.
That's always interesting when you really track down a conversation, like how quickly we go from subject to subject. Like when you just really that happens all the time when you're just talking to anyone.
ADHD,
Always like when you just sit down and have like a conversation existential crisis, and you just like think, man, how did we go from talking about Nazi philosophers and then documentaries and now father figures and now we're talking about age. Like,
and now we're talking about talking.
In the span of 5 minutes.
Right? And the worst part is that the only time we change topics that quickly is when I'm trying to talk about origins balance.
Yeah. Which we're supposed to talk about apparently.
Yeah, well, it
I
caused
love
us to
how
get
you always make
philosophical.
You always make like an agenda for your presentation and then you just derail the entire thing and talk about nothing else. I love that.
It never works out. Like, it's because we got philosophical from discussing like what to do with the Origins towers, ironically.
The streams are basically like my school essays.
Oh boy. Oh boy. We don't have enough firepower for this. Yeah, I'm not gonna get wave 6 to come in time either for like the what's it called? We're gonna fire. Yeah, no, they're gonna get through. Let's see if I get gems. Probably not. Oh no, I do. Huh. What's up with that? You get 0 gems so easily on so many heroic and iron challenges. So the fact that this isn't happening now is kind of nice. Classic Baduk stream. Yeah, that kind of does always happen.
Oh. I'm invested in whatever the chat is talking about, so I forgot that there's 2 guys streaming. What's this discussion about? Well, I guess that's where the whole thing came from. You guys like zoned out, and you just heard us talking about Nazis, and then the next second, like father figures.
Wait, who was saying that?
I like goats.
Oh, as always. He's speaking your language, isn't he? Like, he says all the stuff that rubs you the right way.
Yeah, I like goats. He's a real fanatic.
What is Explosive DS talking about? You are a boy kisser, aren't you? Huh? Stuff that should not be acknowledged. More like Borigins.
Origins, more like... I read that one too.
Created a choke point at the exit. The gunboat can't target you. Huh? What the heck? How are you supposed to know that? Wow. Okay. Good to know. I think I probably need to restart anyway. But how the heck do you get one choke point at the exit? Like, I feel like there's not enough room here. Well, hold on.
Well.
Maybe we can finesse a level 3 artillery into here, and then this has enough range, and then it can build the barracks afterwards.
You can always finesse if you know how.
I can wiggle it. Alright, I gotta bring the energy back up, though. I can tell that I'm getting, like, tired of playing Kingdom Rush at this point. I don't even know if I want to do the iron. I'll just save that, and then Buccaneer's Den as well, for the next stream, probably. Oh, it's targeting the Desert Thugs. Why? And why is it not one-shotting them? Alright, I'm gonna have to take drastic measures here. I didn't like having to do that, but it felt necessary. But now we've got the good artillery spot, I think. Come on, reach. Yay. The iron is so peak. Okay, good. We'll save that for later. Because if anything, I should go eat something. It's been long enough. And I know Cozynez is like 23 o'clock for you.
Yep.
It's not safety notes, it's just that the gunboat has a max range that you didn't alter, I suppose. Or maybe you did alter it and made it so that way it's no longer infinite. I don't know. I also can't click on this thing. Oh, now I can. Oh, and it's also invincible. Gotcha. So we can just hide back here.
Ironhide reference? It's
still reaching. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. This is just like what this is just like what Zyger was talking about. How KM5 gives advice and it causes you to lose.
Maybe put a level 1 barracks at the entrance all the way up to take the gunboat DJ style.
Wait, why would that be DJ style?
Because you put the harassers up front.
I forgot. Oh, so also the same excuses that you gave to Zyger. Okay, great. Well, we're gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna wiggle that barracks into the front. That's how we're gonna do this. Just gotta wiggle harder. And I'm gonna stall these guys up here, actually. That's what I should have done to begin with. Let's see, I like the idea that Malagar is teleporting gunboats into the pool. I like that idea too. Okay, great. That didn't kill that guy as effectively as I wanted it to. Drat. Blast. Let's get all the barracks so that way nothing gets past, and then we'll have the leeway to build more artillery, hopefully. Come on, sub-lanes. Don't screw me over. They're screwing me over.
I'm playing no stars now.
No stars?
Yeah, since we're caring about sub-lanes.
Yeah, it's gone to that point where my artillery doesn't reach the bottommost sub-lane, so now I gotta be all fancy with it. Oh, okay, Furkan's gone back to his philosophy. Kind of. This is only kind of philosophical. Oh my goodness. Well, that's annoying. Look at these useless reinforcements, causing the enemies to get separated. Zyger, you didn't finish Ember Spike Depths Heroic yesterday. I will finish it today. Oh, nice. He's motivated. We got him.
Bro just gave Zygar some homework.
Yeah, well, it's probably because he's seen other people play, and that makes you want to play it, right? Like, I imagine that seeing someone stream is a good, like, advertisement for the mod. Okay, we finally made it over here again. Thank goodness. Do I want to build the level 1 artillery right away? I probably do, so I can get it firing already. Let's just stall these guys for a little bit. And then I'll build the level 1 barracks, so that way they can block the gunboat. And I have to do some fancy rally point micro, which is always my favorite thing to do in these games. Yes, yes, good, good. Keep going. No. Oh, so it's come to this. Oh, we got this. Stop. Alright, put these guys here too. See if that helps. So far, so good. Okay. Oh, that could be bad. But I think we're fine. Let's see. Okay, and then we still get one straight projectile that goes there. I'm so focused right now. I was holding my breath, which is not good for my health conditions. Okay. Got it though. We made it. Past the 3 volleys. Stopwatch Selena? Huh? Green Selena?
I was so confused by that too.
Is Zyger just trying to get my attention by saying Selena again? Actually, that's Camp 5, my bad. The top of it is red, so it counts. Wait, who's got... What? Is he talking about the gunboat?
I don't think he's talking about the gunboat. I don't know where you got that from. Talking
Green
about the hand.
Oh, it was the YouTube emoji. I've been playing a game on the side and not chatting for like half an hour. Why you gotta bring me into this? Man, doesn't even have the attention span to watch the stream. I see how it is. Can someone explain the magic conch line in Steam moment? Allow me to unprivate a video and let that explain it for you. Alright, I had to do that.
Puts a stream in the background? I don't get that.
Selena.
Well, I guess it's just a men can multitask moment.
Oh yeah, sure. That's a way to put a positive spin on it.
I have plenty of attention span. You're just boring as fuck.
That's what they all say.
Whoa, I'm on the stream too. Be careful.
Yeah, you're friendly fire. Aren't the Europeans supposed to be uniting together in this dark time, these dark ages? Tell me why I suck.
Sienna moment.
Okay. No, man! That is so specific, what I have to do. There's gotta be a better way. Let me go check the star upgrades again, just to be sure that I'm not tripping. Let's see. Yeah, this is all the same. Okay. Selena only needs Vaduke's voice to be entertained. K5 says, the stream is so bad, am I right? Yeah, I don't know how many more attempts that I want to do with this one, because this one is not keeping my attention. Speaking of attention span.
I believe the word you're looking for is ass.
Nah, I don't want to be pessimistic about the level design. Like, once I know that once I beat it, it's gonna feel fun in hindsight. So I'm not gonna knock it. I would have been raging on Buccaneers Dan by now. See, okay, there's something. I'm not annoyed by the level, I'm annoyed by Zyger. I can't really explain why, but there's just something about boasting that gets under my skin. Like, it just reminds me of high school and stuff when everyone was so insecure that all they had to do was talk about their... all they had to do was talk about their accomplishments, or what they thought were accomplishments. Boom. Please stop bracking. Ooh, that was a sucky rate of fire, too. Maybe I shouldn't even bother trying to do that. I just got that mentality that since I have the Rain of Fire and I can lower the cooldown, like I might as well use it. Maybe I should just save it for these moments. I don't know. Okay, let's dance a little with these guys. And I can't deslick the barracks because I don't have a hero to jump to. Oh, I'm sure Buccaneers Den is gonna be quite hard. All right, I'm not. That literally has nothing to do with what I was responding to. Aw, no, come on, the AoE's not big enough. It's not reaching the wolves. Alright, let's get these guys out here. Nice, nice. See if we can micro this a little bit better. No? Okay. I'm not really too happy with that, but oh well. Oh, okay, if I let them die, then it does actually tank the whole thing. Because the first bullet will hit them. Yes, okay, cool. Then I'll just do that next time. Man, what was I thinking? Trying to be all fancy and micro it. It's actually not so tight after all. I'm worried that Cozynez has fallen asleep.
I am.
We'll be done here soon enough. If you're not. Actually, I mean, if you need to go to bed, I'm not going to mess up your sleep schedule. You do what you gotta do.
I guess I gotta. It's like, I mean, I'm not really falling asleep. It's just whenever it gets past like 10 p.m., I'm always just like
little drowsy, little groggy.
That's where I usually go to bed.
We need co-op Kingdom Rush. Ah, that's not gonna happen.
I'm on the grind.
Oh yeah, because you gotta wake up early, right?
Yeah.
Oh, brother. Okay, there we go. And I got 19 gems out of that, too.
Oh, brother.
I love it that you say that. Alright, let's see if we can get these fallen out of here. Oh, boy. Alright, never mind. Never mind.
We need co-op care. Yeah, exactly. That was what I was... That's what I was talking about. That's what Alliance should have been. It should have added like a co-op mode or multiplayer or something like that. Well, I guess we can turn on remote control, and then I can control the mouse and you can control the keyboard.
Oh, nice. I dodged
That would
those
actually be interesting. Well, wait, didn't Pollux already do that?
No, it was like a voice thing, but it wasn't like it was voice activated. It was just that I would literally say to him, move Ignis, move this,
oh yeah,
move that.
I was on that, but didn't he do like a second one where he did remote control?
Not that I know of.
Okay, so we can actually do it first.
Yeah, we can be pioneers. I don't know what I'm gonna need next for Wave 6. I'm a little scared. I knew that someone was gonna quote me. Your thumbnails get worse every time I see them. Oh hey, Genox. Nice to hear from you again. I think I'm just gonna get these guys to level 3 right away now. Warhouse Units, Immortals.
The Return of the Cloaks. It's actually not so tight after all, Blue 2024.
Alright, I hope I don't regret this. Let me just throw all my gold into this. Oh, they're failing to one-shot the wolves, or the sandhounds. That's not good. That's never a good sign. Alright, artillery. No, they're both firing at the same time. That's so bad. That is so bad. Oh my goodness. Make it stop. Let's see if
I
that
helped the
works.
guy to attempt to make Kingdom Rush co-op, but we couldn't get it to work.
Oh, did
Also,
people say
you-
that? Or Dan the
No,
Gable?
K5 said that.
Aw, that's
So,
sad.
was that like a co-op mode, like a mod thing, or was that just like remote control, like I suggested, like something like that?
Oh my god, the artillery is still firing. Or not the artillery, the gunboat. Yeah, I'm curious how that's gonna go. Or what you tried to do there. By the way, does it count as like cheating? You know how like you can revive the barracks by doing this, by like buying the swap thing. Does it count as cheating if I desync the artillery attacks by like swapping that one to the other level 3? Because I was just trying to make it so that way they would not fire at the same time and I wouldn't leak. I would consider that skill.
Cheating. Kinda sussy.
All right,
Seems
I made
a
it.
bit suspicious to me.
That's cheating. Okay, yeah, of course I would say that.
Yeah.
I asked a question in my previous comment. I would like to hear your input on this topic. Sincerely, I like goats. Okay. Do you think a versus mode like BTD battles would work for Kingdom Rush? Maybe. There's a tower defense game I played called Locke's Quest where it had that. You could like design the waves that would come out, and then after that, the waves that you sent out cost money, and then with your remaining money, you could build your defense. And then there was like an attack phase. It was kind of like, you know how Junk World has the build mode and then the attack mode. You have like wave mode, build mode, and then combat mode where you're like controlling a guy. He runs around and repairs the defenses that you build, because you can build walls and stuff, and the towers can be attacked by enemies so they have health. You can spend a different amount of resources to make the defenses made out of a different material so that they were tougher, but you know they were more expensive and stuff. It was really cool. I liked how many options there were.
That sounds hella interesting. Why aren't we playing that?
Oh, because it was on the DS.
Oh. God damn it, man.
They might have had a Steam release now, or mobile.
That's what we should do. Play like some sort of fucking game where we can like play co-op.
Yeah, well, it's not co-op. It's only PvP in that one. I don't think you had a co-op option.
Oh well, just PvP or co-op, anything, man.
Yeah, it was a good game. I can see them doing something like that with another Kingdom Rush game, because the guy that you control could just be your hero, right? And then there's all the more reason to make the hero, like there's all the more reason to encourage people to spend premium money on the heroes, because they would have more of a role, right? Which people would like. And since it's all the defenses and stuff, but like the different materials, you could make the materials a cosmetic thing. Like if you want a Christmas skin, I could see that. Like if they want to monetize it so badly, which I know Ironhide does, do that so that way you can have like the normal content still be free to play. I could see that working as a cool multiplayer idea. Like Lux Quest really, if they expanded on it just a little bit, because it already had a really good foundation. I bet that they could make something really good there. Because I know Ironhide's trying to do other stuff besides Kingdom Rush. They've tried everything. They tried a different genre with Iron Marines. They tried the same genre but a different franchise with Junk World. And then they tried the same franchise but different genre with Legends of Kingdom Rush. And they all flopped. So, they just got to put more effort into it. Because all the experimentation that they did, they didn't commit fully to it. You know what I mean? Like Junk World. I think if they committed fully to it, it would have been better.
I think if they made like a game, I think that might be what they're gonna be working on next, probably. I don't know, I'm just speculating here. But I think maybe they're gonna make like some sort, for sure in the future, they're probably gonna make something like Kingdom Rush related, where it's a tower defense. Or maybe, I just Ironhide, so we're probably gonna do something totally different and it's gonna flop. But, I would hope they would do this, like make a Kingdom Rush like either co-op or like PvP game, where it's like still tower defense. Because then I think that way people would actually care, because it's Kingdom Rush and still tower defense, so we got the formula checked.
Yeah. I feel like Legends of Kingdom Rush was not as much of a flop, and it's the one they spent the most time on as well. There's a direct correlation there. That one, it took like 6 years for them to make it because they had to revamp the game.
Dude, that game totally would have went all really great if you just didn't make it an exclusive.
Yeah, that was the main problem there. Is that like it will never come to Android still as well. So even though it's on Steam, like people still are not going to be able to play it.
Yeah, because like now it's on Steam, you know, and everybody was asking for that when it came out. But now like people have just forgotten about the game. They don't care anymore. It's too late.
Yeah, it's too late. If they made a sequel though, I could imagine that going over well. But they need to add more depth to it. Because the current one, like now that I've played other games of the same genre, it kind of makes Legends of Kingdom Rush feel like not that good of a game. Because there's so many more options that you have in the other ones. And like you can get more creative with it. Once you get used to the format, it feels a bit shallow. Is kind of what I would say.
I mean, I would see that. Like, I have no idea because I never played any turn-based games.
Yeah, like I went to go hang out with a friend yesterday, and I played a turn-based game there. So many options. I was blown away by how many things you could do there with like a single character, and that's at level 1 without customization. Like it's crazy compared to Legends of Kingdom Rush, you get like 4 skills and that's it per character. Sorry, what were we gonna say?
I can't remember.
Oh, fair enough. Well, we should get going anyway.
What I thought I had earlier was just a random intrusive thought I had. Is we need a emoji tower defense co-op.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I need to tell my friend about that. We need to get her brother on the case.
That would be a real event.
We can stream it, get copyright claim because of the music. It'd be great. I would unironically enjoy that because the range mechanic where you have to position the tower or like angle the tower is pretty cool. I haven't seen that in another tower defense game before. So I liked that. I like the nitro boost thing as well, where like you have to figure out which tower is being the most effective and buff that one to make it better. And there's no achievement for nitro boosting Peter. I'm still sad about that. In fact, she told me like a few days ago that there's actually a 20% chance for like the big fat wave on wave 3 to spawn an even bigger, fatter wave afterwards that like no one's been able to beat yet. I need to get on that.
Oh, that's replay value.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta RNG, trial and error. It's like a Highlander. Yeah, I gotta keep on playing it until I can eventually get to the wave and then see if I can actually beat it first of all. Because then if I can't beat it, then I have to keep on rolling dice until I can eventually unlock it again just to attempt it. So I can see that being kind of annoying. I feel like having so many options just makes things too complicated and just can't be asked to play it. League of Legends is a game that comes to mind. It depends on if you have the free time for it. Like if you want to sink your teeth into a game, more depth is better. But if the first game exists already, then you have the freedom to add more depth in the sequel, right? Because people can just play the first game if they want something that has less complication. But if they play the first game and they want that harder hit, like Chaos Mode is for me, then you can have more depth to it, more difficulty, etc. Because right now, the only way to get that is to play a different game. But in the market, if you want to get the profits, you have to be the one that's offering that yourself. And the best of it. Yeah, it's more new player friendly. I agree with that. Anyways, it's fooding time. So, thanks, man, for being a part of this. It was real fun to stream again with you and do actual gameplay instead of just react to a song. We'll get on the case for that music video too. All right, everybody. Thanks for participating in the chat. Thanks for giving me the giggles. Very much a fun time. It was good to stream again. See ya.